All right, welcome to another installment of DHE Reacts. That's the name of this series I'm doing, DHE Reacts. Today we're reacting to another video. What is it? Pop the Balloon or Find Love, episode 16. Like I said last week, I actually enjoyed these shows. Before we get started, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Oh my goodness, get it right. I go by the name of Let's see if somebody gonna find love.
Episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and this time around we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
My boys ain't ready to be there.
All right.
They do not look excited.
The way this
to
game
be
is
there.
gonna go, I'm gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one. Once she comes around this corner, if she's your type, you're feeling her, you know, whatever it is,
we get
maybe
the rules.
The thing
Come
she
on.
says intrigues you, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're not feeling, whether it's her hair, outfit, or also, again, some things that she said, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. We ready?
Yes, ma'am. Come on.
Okay. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
I wonder where they find these people at. Or at the end, they like you gotta submit. Okay, never mind. Like a regular game show.
Hello.
Okay, so nobody.
I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hi, my name is Jessica Carmen.
Jessica. Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
Oh.
27. Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a doctor. I specialize in internal medicine.
Very cool. Okay, now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to do gymnastics. I'm a gymnast, and I also do cheerleading too. I started back that. So, yeah, those are like the things I do. And I started a TikTok account like a week ago. And
Okay.
then also I post on YouTube.
Hey,
And that's
very
it.
nice.
Sis is
So what are some
nervous.
things you
She
look for in
looks.
a man?
Really, I'm looking for someone that knows what they want, someone that came here with the intention of finding love. And,
Yeah. Come on.
Also, someone
Speak your
that's like
truth.
ready to settle down and has an end goal of getting married.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Okay. Sis says she know. Come on.
I guess I would say someone that's unsure of what they want. If you're not ready to get married, like in the next few years, you're not really someone that I'm looking for.
Okay.
There you go.
And-
Come on.
Yeah.
Set your standards, ladies. Set your
So they did,
standards.
a few
You
pop
make the
balloons.
choices.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping those balloons.
I bet you the dude in the green pop because he
right
feels
on
like
over
she's
here.
tall, too tall
We
for
can
him.
have your
Oh,
name and
no.
age.
They're about the same size.
My name is Johnny, and my age is 34.
And Johnny, what do you do?
I'm a personal trainer.
Okay. Very cool. And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because she's a doctor, for one.
Wait,
It's not
what?
a bad thing. It's just that I smoke a lot, and I know it's probably going to be a problem for her.
Okay.
Oh,
And
oh, the girl said, yeah, you're right.
to be
Yeah.
honest, that's the only reason, for real. Like, you look good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So is the smoking a
Ah,
problem
my
for
boy
you with you being a
look
doctor?
like he's still
Yes, I
trying to
don't
shoot a
really
shot.
like cigarette smokers, but
I don't really smoke cigarettes. It's other things, but, you know, not cigarettes. But
Okay. So is Johnny someone that is your type?
yeah, I mean, you're a personal trainer. You look very fit, and so yeah, I like that.
Thank
So
you,
just the
Johnny. Let's
physical?
go on over to
Come
our
on,
next
man.
guy here.
What do you-
Your name and age.
I'm Justin. I'm 34.
And Justin, what do you do?
Well, I'm a CEO of a logistics company nationwide, semi-truck cleaning and fleet company.
COO.
And
big,
why
big
did you end
work.
up popping your
Amen.
balloon?
Well, I mean, she's a very beautiful lady. It just seemed like she was a little downspoken. She wasn't very confident when she walked out. I like outspoken people, you know, straight to the point, like, hey, what's up? You know, I'm here. This is what we got going. So
I respect
nothing
that.
against you. It's
Let's
just
not
you
waste
seem like
time.
a very nice person.
Just
But,
not for
you
him.
know,
Yeah.
you're not loud enough for me.
Respect.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, I'm like really nervous being here.
Oh,
I could tell.
You know, yeah.
I could tell.
That's
yeah,
why
yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
like use that against you, but that's
Yeah.
what it is for right now, you know. So
That's fine.
And now is Justin? That's the
Yeah,
name?
Justin.
Is Justin someone that's your type?
Not really. Just not really the type that I typically go for. But yeah, you're very handsome, and yeah.
when you say type, then and then you call me handsome, you mean like in what way? What kind of type?
Dreads.
I guess maybe someone a little more taller, but
Oh, okay.
you know,
I get
it's
that
just
a
my
lot.
preference, I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
All right, thank you. Let's
to
head
meet you
on
as well.
back. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped. So I am gonna go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to help us narrow it down for you.
Okay. Does anyone have kids?
Ooh, okay, so we got. Or do you want us to go ask them like how many, all that stuff? or-
Girl.
Yeah, how many kids do you have?
Let's start over here. Okay, if we can start with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Bassi. I'm 36. I'm gonna be 37 in 4 days. So yeah, I do have 2 kids. I have an 11-year-old son and a 12-year-old daughter. Yeah.
And sorry, Bassie, what do you do?
I work in construction field. I do own my own construction business as well. So yeah.
We did get someone down here. Okay, your name and age and what you do.
My name is Kenneth.
Hey, that's my brother's
I
name.
work for a behavioral health company for my mother and my stepfather. I do have 1 kid, and he's 10 years old.
Kids are a deal breaker nowadays. I'm not gonna hold you, but nowadays you're not gonna really find too many people with kids though. Like people that don't have kids.
And then I think we did have one more. Your name and age.
Well, my name is George. I'm 35.
And George, what do you do?
I'm a healthcare worker.
Okay. And how many kids do you have?
I have 2,
Very short spoken, my
old?
boy.
9 and 6.
All right.
Oh, that's
Honestly,
recent.
I'm gonna have to ask all of you guys that said yes to pop your balloon.
Okay. So let's start here since we're here. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I mean, she looked beautiful. I was just curious to see what she had more to say about. Yeah. So.
Now, apart from him having the kids, is he someone that is your
Man,
type?
Sis a doctor though.
Definitely. You said you're a healthcare worker?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, so I think that's really nice because we have that in common.
We do.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's go to our next guy over here.
My boy said,
Okay, so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she popped. She told me if it's right, if you have kids, pop it.
Yeah, so
No,
then why did you have it unpopped
unpopped?
before she told you to pop?
Initially, so when she came out, I found a physical attraction to her. Initially, I love long hair, skin complexion, seen us shine. So teeth bright, that's what I like. So
Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
And now is he
you so
someone that's your
much.
type?
Yeah, I would say so.
that
Yeah,
high
you're
pitch,
very
that's not
attractive.
confidence.
And so, yeah, I would say you're my type for sure. And yeah, I wish I got a chance to know more about you.
Same. So thank you.
All right. And our last guy over here. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
So when she first came out, I noticed that she was a little timid. She was shy a little bit. But I noticed she has like a good personality about her. So she's very pretty. I like what she's wearing. Nice teeth as well. So yeah, that was the reason why. Yeah.
Got it. And now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. You also look very fit.
Thank you.
Yeah, very attractive.
Appreciate it. Yeah, you look very stunning as well.
Thank you.
All right. So we do have 4 balloons left unpopped. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys another question.
Okay, so I would like to know about why your last relationship ended, and also if you've ever been married or engaged before, why it did not work out.
Okay. All right. Let's start right on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Yeah, so my name is Josh. I'm 39 years old.
Josh, what do you do?
I'm a mental health therapist.
Okay. And then just to go ahead and answer a question.
How you?
Yeah, so basically we kind of outgrew each other, right? So I feel like love is basically something that love is freedom. So I allowed her to explore and be free, so that's what we did. So
I allowed
basically
her. We allowed each
Okay.
other.
Let's go to our next
Come
guy.
on.
Your name and age.
Philip, and I'm 34.
And Philip, what do you do?
I'm the assistant track coach for Arizona State.
If you could just answer her question.
So the reason why my last relationship ended is because the more I got on my purpose, the more our interests just changed over time. We're still
That's a
cordial
real
to
thing.
this day,
That's a
but
real thing.
we just decided to go our separate ways.
That's a real thing.
Haven't been married, haven't been engaged.
Okay, and have you ever cheated in a relationship before?
Girl,
No.
one
Okay.
question at a time.
All right.
Move on to the next.
One more. All right. Your
A
name and
boy in
age.
the black, the gold.
name is Paul. I'm
He just
39.
wish he
And Paul, what do you do?
ICU and vascular access nurse and property investor.
Nice.
Wow.
And if you can just go ahead and answer her question.
So my last relationship, I don't drink very much, and that was more of something that she partook in. have some drinks at the restaurant and drink alone at home. And that's just a little bit too much for me because I rarely drink because I like to be in control of my body and stuff. I've never been married or divorced, and I've never cheated.
Very nice. Okay.
Respect.
And so we did get a pop down here when you asked that question. So let's head on over there and see why he ended up popping. If we can start off with your name and age.
My name's Jay, 31.
Okay. And Jay, what do you do?
I work for Parks and Recreation coordinator. Yeah.
Okay. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'll be honest, you're nice looking. You know, I'm a private person, so when it comes to relationship, I think that's something I would want to talk to you in a private setting of our relationship. So
that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So is he someone that is your type, or, you know?
Yeah, I would definitely say so. Tall, dark, and handsome. So I would say, yeah, you're my type.
Okay. And then, so is she someone that is your type? I know that question is what made you pop, but is she someone that's your type?
Yeah. I think yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you.
When we come to the table, it's what we all.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Oh, lost. Here we go.
Honoring the vibrant spirit of our.
Back. Let's head on back. Oh, it's only 3 left? I already know who she gonna pop. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, I already knew. Girl, where's you going? Nah, sis, she's given. You know, have you ever heard of I don't know if it's a saying, but people that are really smart, like book-wise smart, are not smart in other areas of. She just seems like a very like lost child. Like, bro, get it together. Like, she's smart. Obviously, she's a doctor, right? But like in everything else, she's just like kind of like loopy. Like, oh my goodness, where am I? Like, oh my gosh. Jeez, I'm cricket. Shout out to you. Yeah, he didn't even wait for her to ask. That's what I was thinking. Work-life balance is gonna be tough. Oh, look, I guess. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just brought back some memories. Like, oh my goodness, like she basically saying we got to talk throughout the day, and if we don't talk throughout the day, let me know ahead of time. What if I forget to text you in the morning and let you know in the morning I'm gonna be busy? Or what if I get busy during the day and I can't talk to you? Like, it shouldn't be a thing where you feel like I've been ghosting you. I guess if you make it a habit and do it all the times, it might throw stuff off. But like that, just like it seems needy to me, needy-ish. She's so. Shout out to you. All right. Oh my God. Shucks. I respect that answer. I honestly feel like it's out of her control though, as far as like being a doctor. Then again, I'm thinking about the doctors on TV shows that they seem like they at the hospital all the time. Not real life doctors. They might really have a day or two off. I don't know. Oh my God. Oh my Jones girl. My boy, and she's what, 27 or 26? Don't say that and then tell the. But, 39. Relax. Yeah. Shout out to that. That's a fact. My boy Philip are ready to walk off. Yes. Oh, she said yes. Shout out to Love. It's a match. Bro, Pop, don't give. Oh my God. She is so cringy. It's like she's so beautiful, but it's like she doesn't know it. Or no, you know what's great about it? Like the dude said, she's been able to keep her femininity. Like it's fine. That's fine. It's kind of like, it's almost like you're taking on a grown kid, right? Because she seems like she's very mature, and obviously she knows what she's doing in life because she became a doctor, but like she hasn't developed. She's still very like kiddish, like, oh, hug me and kiss me. Should I do it? Like that kind of way. It's like,
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Oh.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Nobody popped. Okay.
Hi, I'm Kiana.
Kiana, how old are you?
They be
I'm
coming
29.
dressed.
29, and what do you do?
29.
I'm a director of events and logistics. I host events all over the valley, but I'm mainly known for a tarot reader. I'm the best tarot reader in Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm out.
And
I'm out.
Dang, sorry. Best
out.
tarot reader
I'm
in
out.
Phoenix. I also
That's my balloon popped. I'm out.
I am
out.
the executive of the Hype Network, and I host classes, aerobics and step classes with my girl Bianca, and I model and many, many others.
Okay, very cool. So you do a lot.
Yeah.
Too
and
much.
now, what are some things you look for in a man?
Honesty, trust. I feel like hustler has such like a bad connotation, but someone that, you know, can keep me going too. Like I really want to be able to like be inspired. And so that's very important to me.
Okay. Now what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are kids. I don't want any kids. I would also say probably, I mean, I'm a very understanding person, but for the most part, like kids are one thing. And then if you've ever cheated in a relationship, that's probably like another deal breaker for me. So
my boy in the end gonna pop.
All right, so we did get a few pop balloons.
That girl said a few.
Let's head on over to these
Literally
guys, see why they ended up popping.
8 out of 10 pop.
All right, let's start with your name and age.
If it's 10.
My name is Josh. 39 years old.
And Josh, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So I popped my balloon because you said you were a tarot reader. Yeah, I'm really big on energies, and I think that me being a Christian, it kind of goes against my values and whatnot. So I feel like within that, I'm gonna have to
I
pass.
completely respect that. I think it's important that I can be who I am and do what I do with my career. So thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Very good.
And now is Josh
Good
one
answer,
that is your
girl.
type?
Absolutely. I think that you're very great looking, and I love your style, and you seem very sweet.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Let's go to our next guy over here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Bassie. I'm 36.
And Bassie, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I like what you're wearing. You do look really good. I like your energy, but you said you don't want guys with kids, so I do have two. So, yeah.
Thank
that's the
you
reason
for
why.
your honesty.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Okay, and apart from him having kids, is he someone that is your type, though?
Yeah. Like I said, I would like to get to know you more, but style-wise, it's, for the first date, probably
boy
not
dressed like a
necessarily, but I
Honduran
still feel
Latino.
like you're really sweet.
Like a
and
Honduran.
It's
That's
really
how
nothing personal.
Black
So you
Hondurans
prefer me
dress.
to suit up and all that?
To what?
So you prefer if I should suit up for the first date?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, kind of, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, I won't be able to do that on the first date. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter because you're moving on. Come
Nice
on.
to meet you.
Come
Let's
on.
go to our next guy. Let's start
Don't
with your
matter.
name and age.
My name is Paul. I'm 39.
Okay, and Paul, why did you end up popping your balloon?
She's got a lot going for her. I only work maybe 2 to 3 days a week. So while I respect she's doing a lot of great things, she may not have
Wait, he said he only works 2 or 3 days a week? What? Wait, what? What?
the time. And I like to just spontaneously be able to get up and do stuff. So that's the only issue. But other than that, she's great.
Okay, got it. Now, is Paul someone that's your type?
I love how honest you were, and I love that you even thought about that. Like, I appreciate that. As far as like style wise, and then height, probably not. I do prefer just like a little taller.
Sure.
But you're really sweet, and I really appreciate you.
He looks like Russell Wilson a little bit, like the dark version of Russell Wilson. Look at his face right there. Look, he looks like Russell Wilson a little bit. If I put Russell Wilson's face right here and put it he looks like darker version of Russell Wilson.
No problem.
Thank you. Let's go down over here.
Now when he switches his face, and then
Okay, let's start with your name and age.
Johnny, 34.
Okay. And Johnny, why'd you pop your balloon?
Mainly because of the kid. I have a son, and he's always going to be my top priority. But the tarot reading, I didn't really mind that because I do believe that that's a form of spirituality, and that's important to me. But either way, regardless if it's a religion or just being spiritual, but more so the kid. But that did kind of put a red flag on it. Like, not even a red flag, just an alert. Like, tarot reading, I got to see what that's about. But mainly the kid. But you're very beautiful, and
Thank you.
love the tattoos as well.
Thank you so much.
All right, and now is he someone that is your type?
Yes. But like I said, the height thing is kind of important to me. I am wearing heels and whatnot, but I do wear taller heels sometimes. So, and then also the kid situation. But you put your kid first, and that's very important to me. So, thank you for being honest.
She's very
Nice to meet
graceful
you.
and thank you.
Our
for
next
being
guy over
honest.
here, your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
We already
I'm
know
Justin.
what you're gonna say.
I'm
Height.
34, and specifically the reason why I popped my balloon is because, she's definitely a beautiful lady. I like the tattoos, business owner, fully operational and all that stuff, right? Unfortunately, I know her mother and her as well. We are more of a homie vibe.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just proud of everything she's doing, so.
Mad respect and good to see you. Oh
what's
my
up?
gosh. Wow.
Wait, did you?
Besides that,
Say hey to my mom.
it probably would be a match. I feel like if I had 3 inches taller, where she, you know what I'm saying? But
You're saying it
unfortunately, things work out how it work out, so we good homies,
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, no problem. Let's go to our next guy then.
Hey, Mom.
When you dare.
Wait, so he knows her mom and her? Okay, I don't really care. Come on, man. Where's my mouse at?
All right, we can have your age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm George. I'm 35. And I pop my balloon because I got 2 kids. That's just the only reason why. You're very beautiful.
Thank you, George.
Yes, I got 2 kids.
I ain't gonna hold
Thank
you. George
you.
and that shirt. That shirt ain't.
Apart from the
George.
kids, is George someone that's your type?
George and that shirt.
Not
that shirt
necessarily,
is not-
and it's nothing personal or anything. I love the style. I love how sweet you are. The kids, and probably the height is really the only thing. But aside from that, I really love how sweet you are. Thank you.
Very beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay,
Oh,
so
so
we
only
do
one
have
guy.
2 balloons left on pop. We don't gotta go all the way back. They're right here. So, do you have any questions to ask the guys to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more of your type? Okay, go for it.
What are your zodiac signs?
Okay.
Girl,
Start over here with your name and age.
I respect
My name
Stop
is
judging,
Kenneth. I
Brian.
just had a birthday, 35.
Happy birthday.
And I'm not too familiar on zodiac signs. I believe July means Cancer, right? Okay, so.
Like early July, yeah.
Okay, Cancer.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yes.
Go down over here. All right, your name and age, and what's your zodiac sign?
My name is Jay, 31, and I'm a Gemini.
No, just kidding.
That was funny.
Just joking. I love to do that to make everyone feel scared because they are scared of zodiac. So.
Okay, any other questions for the guys?
Where would you take me on my first date?
I would take you. Do you like seafood?
I love seafood.
I would take you somewhere seafood, most likely. Yeah.
No, because then it's going to
back here.
Your hands would smell
All
fishy.
right, where are you gonna take her on the first date?
I ain't gonna lie, she just seems very nice though.
I would say.
This is what I will say. With a lot of people that do tarot, if I'm even saying that right, or believe in Geminis and that kind of stuff, like people that are really into that stuff, they are really nice people. I know a few people that are into that they're just really nice and very like kind, like honest, right, and real, but like they're very kind and cuddly, and they just get a bad rep because of the tarot thing, whatever.
Really interested in vegan food, so Giving Tree Cafe.
Okay.
So I'm not a full vegan, but I think healthy eating is good for the core and for the body. So yeah.
Shout out to you, big dog. I'm trying to be healthy.
Guys,
I've
any
been
questions
fasting,
for her?
but that's as far as I can get. I ain't going vegan, big dog.
Do you feel like your family has a big influence on who you date and everything of that sort?
To a certain extent, I have 2 older brothers, and I feel like they've definitely set the bar in how they respect their women, how they love for their women, how they care for their women. So to a certain extent, yeah, I definitely would agree with that, but not enough to like make me make any decisions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
That makes sense. Makes sense.
Let's go down here. All right, what's your question?
So you seem like a busy lady. So do you have time to like get to know me, as in like relationship?
Yeah, I can always make time. And as long as that person's flexible with my schedule, because I'm really obsessed with my career right now, then of course.
I respect that.
Okay.
I used to be needy when I was
Let's go ahead
younger.
and
I used to
have
be
you pop
needy.
someone's balloon.
I used to be so. I remember I broke up with a girl because she didn't used to text me enough. Yeah, dog. I know it's bad. It's bad. I just be like, bro, because I had got out of a relationship with someone that we texted every time so often, and then I got so used to that kind of like relationship that by the time I got to the other one, I was like, I need you to text me as much as the other. But then she wasn't really texting like that because she was like, I remember I called her one time and she was like, didn't you just leave my house? Why is you calling me? I was like, you right.
Can I borrow your... Let me hand that over to you. So based off of what you've seen, what you've heard, whose balloon are you popping? Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
She popped that mad aggressively.
I eat meat. I'm not vegan at all. I love to eat like meat. I love food. I'm a foodie. So he had me at seafood.
Okay. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
First, I'm not completely vegan.
Okay.
I just like, eating healthier food sometimes. But I had my balloon unpopped because I was just curious on the tarot readings, and I wanted to know more about it. So that's really it.
Okay, got it. All right, well, let's bring our guy on up here. Let's bring him up. All right, guys. Any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
What do you do for work?
I work in Parks and Recreation.
That's really cool.
What does that mean?
Work with kids. Let's see here. Are you the youngest or the oldest?
She said 2 older brothers.
The second youngest, the third oldest?
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I guess we gonna be here.
You don't have any questions. You don't have any questions.
Yeah, you ain't gotta force it, big dog.
So then,
Come on,
is it
man.
gonna be a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
We got a match. I'll take this, and you guys can go right on. Let's make some noise for them, guys.
Hey, Mom, who's your favorite? Me? She doesn't have a favorite.
Yes,
Honey,
indeed. This
of course
is
I do. It's
actually very
Sarah.
entertaining.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Single lady. And it's
Hello,
single.
welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Jované.
Jované, how old are you?
28.
28, and what do you do?
I am a assistant community manager, and I'm also working to get my real estate license right now.
Okay.
Shout
All
out
right,
to you,
and now
girl.
what are some things you like to do
1,
for
2,
fun?
3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7.
like to gather my friends and family together. I like to
Gather?
honestly, I like to turn on my music and pour some wine and cook. Just hang out at home with my
Nice.
dog, and just sometimes I like to go out, but it just depends on like where we're going. But yeah.
All right, and now what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for an honest man, a man that has a lot of patience, one that is, emotionally stable as well, someone that is on a path to spirituality with the Most High. So
Amen.
I look
Amen,
for
sister.
that.
Amen.
Okay, got it. And now what are some of your red flags? Like that you...
Infidelity
breakers, I guess I
is a
should
red
say.
flag. Infidelity,
Of course.
any domestic type of situation. So if you're not
Yes.
able to handle a conversation or have a mature conversation, I just don't do loud conversations at all. That also has to tie in with
Sis
the
said
emotional
at all.
maturity as well. So those are like my main red flags. Also, someone who's not able to set a boundary for themselves and also respect boundaries as well. So
Yeah, that's
All
good.
right, cool. So as you see here, we have no pop balloons. So what that means, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it on over to you.
Okay.
So for the first round, I am gonna have you pop. How many balloons should we do? Let's do 2 balloons.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons just based off of, who doesn't really fall into your type or whatever it may be. So let me hand you this, and you can just go ahead and pop those 2, and I'll ask you why you ended up popping.
dang.
My boy in the gray chain took his shirt off. He said he got to show his arms.
Oh.
Oh, say.
Okay, and one more. All right, we can stay down here.
That's probably not the
All right,
best
let's
sound
start with your
for
name and
that.
age.
I'm Justin, 34.
Okay, and Justin, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Well, she's very well spoken. She seems like a lady who knows what she wants. I'm approaching 35. I feel like I've done what I need to do as a young man, and I'm stepping into the next level. She seemed like she was up there at the next level. Other than that, that's the only reason why I kept it unpopped.
Okay, got it. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
It is just the height.
Missing out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it would just be the height for me, I would say, or just
And now
my
you took my
physical type.
word.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Keep
But
your
you
head
were
up.
very handsome.
Hey,
You were
keep
well
your-
dressed, though. I love the shades.
I appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm like the guy that you would call on the weekend.
Okay.
Thank you.
Look at that.
Let's go back over here.
My niece been having a rough time at school. Not really a rough time at all. Yesterday was her first day at school, and she had a first bad day because she didn't really get to talk to nobody, didn't really make no friends. I told her, don't overreact. Well, all of us that spoke to her was like, don't overreact. It's okay. It's gonna be all right. You know, teenagers and kids, they're just like everything is the end of the world. Like it's not that serious. She went back to school today, and my cousin sent me like what she wrote about her second day of school, and as usual, the second day of school was better, like we said it would be. But kids are just too dramatic, bruh.
Here,
Back to the
your
thing.
name and age.
Paul, I'm 39.
Okay, and Paul, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Just 'cause it's well put together. I kind of saw the height thing coming. I'm
He
5'10",
looks like
but
Russell Wilson.
with heels, not really cutting it, I guess.
Okay, so he thinks height is the reason why. Is that why he's not your type?
Honestly, to be honest, I had to pop a balloon. Honestly,
Okay.
I had to pop a balloon. You guys all look great, so I just had to pop a balloon.
Okay, so he is someone that is your type?
Yeah, I would definitely give it a try. I'm not necessarily always about physical, but I had to pop a balloon. So
It's all good. Yeah,
Okay.
respect.
All right, thank you. All right, I'm gonna have you ask these guys a question just to help you narrow it down.
Okay. How would you say that you tend to deal with conflict? Anytime that there's an issue, are you the type to walk away? Do you need a moment? Do you have to talk right then and there? What would you say, like, how do you tend to deal with conflict?
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to your question.
So my name is Josh. I'm 39. How I deal with conflict is basically I'm slow to respond. So matter of fact, I'm sorry, react. So I'd rather respond, right? So that's just how I deal with it.
Okay.
So you didn't say it. So what do you do? Do you?
Yeah. Well, okay.
Do you step
You want to
back?
add more?
What about you? How do you,
I like to take time also because I know myself. I know that I'm working on myself as well. So I definitely am the type of person who likes to take some time because I know we're going to come back. I'm the type of person that will always come back and talk about it. So, but yeah, if you could just
She is a
respect what I'm
beautiful
trying
young
to
lady.
grow into, as long as my person is there where I'm trying to grow and behavior traits that I'm trying to unlearn, that's
You shouldn't have let her respond. The host is not doing a good job on this episode, but she learned because I saw episode 16. She's learned since. Don't let her respond because now the guys can mold their answer to what she wants to hear.
that's exactly what I need.
okay.
So
If I needed
Bro,
some
this is not that. It's not that. You going to get your chance after. Let the guy, come on, man.
time to gather my thoughts, are you the type to kind of like, you need the answers now, or you're gonna give me?
She
if I say I
just said
need,
no, brother.
Some space. Is that okay?
yeah, absolutely. If you're able to communicate, I need space because I'm going to do the same thing. I'm
She
going to let
just
you know I
said
need
that.
some space. I'm not just going to not talk or not say anything. But as long as you're able to let me know, okay, cool. I know we're still good. We can. We're totally okay.
What are we
So-
doing? Okay, move next.
All right, let's go to our next person here. Your name
Move
and age and the answer to your question.
Hi, my name is Bassi. I'm 36.
Bassi is from
deal with
Honduras.
conflict?
I don't care. Or
So
Salvador.
most of what I usually do
El
is
Salvador.
I don't usually get mad. I'm more like a fun player. I like to joke around a lot. So even it's very hard for me to get mad. So
Okay.
if I did get mad or whatever, what I usually do for the most part is I just take a space, a little break, then think about the whole thing. What was the reason why we were mad about? So and I'll talk to you about it, and I'll be like, you know what?
Because
what did I
everybody
do
gets
wrong?
mad,
And
bro.
you just let me know, and we'll move on from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
Meet
I'm
Waterpik
just saying,
Sensonic
everybody
Complete
gets mad.
Care. Now you can have the #1
You saying you never
recommended
get
water
mad is a
flosser
sign
brand,
to me
plus the award-winning
that
Sensonic toothbrush in one device.
That you be getting mad.
Sensonic Complete
I don't
Care
know people that keep their
transforms the
composure
power of water
all
with
the
precision.
time.
All right. Our next guy, your name and age, and how do you deal with conflict?
My name is Kenneth. My age is 35. Conflict, if it goes hand in hand with
What's
like
her
a
age? I be
disagreement,
forgetting.
I would say disagreements should be handled like, shouldn't be escalated. If two people care about each other
Right.
and the relationship is important, it shouldn't go that far.
Right.
So if they value the relationship, it should be talked about. So it'd be de-escalated real quickly.
Absolutely.
So that's what I think.
Okay, good.
Okay. Name and age, and how do you handle conflict?
My name Johnny, age 34.
How old is she?
I'm growing. I used to break stuff, but
Thank you for your honesty. I
as I
respect
get
it.
older, I learned that the best thing to do, if you can't handle or compose yourself, is to just kind of walk away until you kind of like, can regain,
Gather
and,
yourself, yeah.
be in a mature
Composed.
space that you can talk about the situation. But like,
I appreciate his honesty.
I'm still in the process of growing, but I think just walking away from the situation and then just being like, we can talk about it later, because right now I'm just at the agitated state.
Yeah.
So just like, just knowing yourself
Self-awareness.
and,
Okay, thank you.
to be honest.
All right. Our next guy, your name and age, and how do you handle conflict?
That's
My name is George. I'm 35. I had a conflict by first taking my
George,
time.
that shirt
I
is
don't like
not-
to overreact because overreaction is the worst.
I'm 31.
reaction in my book.
think
But
you're
I
34.
like to take my time.
That
Take my
shirt.
come back. Give me about like a day or so to come back, and then we can resolve what we had.
A
going
day is too long.
You always need a day?
Yeah,
like
a day
that's
is
your
too
time
long.
frame?
No,
A day is
Okay.
too long.
It
not at
can
all.
take a
It
day.
can.
Okay.
At the most.
But you're able to communicate
I'm
something,
very
right? You're not a silent
I'm
treatment
very
type of person?
no,
Okay.
not at all. I'm very communicative.
I'm the silent treatment type of guy if we've had this conversation about 25 times. All right, at this point, there's nothing is getting said that's being productive. So you know what? I'm just silent treatment you. I can't. All right, that's just me.
Communicative. You know what I'm saying? But at the
I be acting like I'm the sexiest man on earth. When not, like, nah, girl, you need me, knowing good and well, boy, you ugly.
Stop the cap.
Thank you, because I'm not ugly. My baby say I'm handsome.
the day at the most, but I'm very communicative.
Okay.
I'm very, very communicative.
Okay.
Yes.
Communicative. Is that a
Thank
word?
you.
Communicative?
Okay.
I'm very communicative.
Time to pop some balloons. I am gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
Jeez.
I know. Based off of what you heard, whatever it may be, go ahead and pop those 2.
Gotta do it. Okay.
Okay. And then one more. Let's start right on
Dang.
over
Shout out to
here.
her.
Why did we end up popping his?
I'm sure.
It's really hard. I had to pop my balloon. Honestly, if I had to say, it would just be our, I don't want to say it's a physical connection. We're only going off of a few questions right now, so I have to play the game and pop a balloon. So, yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Just curiosity to get to know the person.
Okay.
Yeah.
But is she someone that's your type?
Good answer.
I would say yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What makes her your type?
I love originality, you know, original hair, you know, just everything. It's just her.
I mean, no,
you know
not
what
stop
I'm
the
saying,
cap.
put
That's
together.
dang. I need to learn these
Yeah.
buttons.
Perfect.
It's just funny
Let's
because
go to our next guy
I need
here.
a laughing
Why do we
button.
end up popping his balloon?
This is
You
clapping.
have a
I need a
reason why I
laugh.
popped your balloon, and it was because you say that you have a history of domestic violence.
He did not
And
say
that
domestic
is-
violence.
It's not okay for
He
me.
just said he
so I
broke
just-
stuff.
I had to
That
pop
don't
your
mean not
balloon
being
for that
violent
reason.
unless domestic violence
I mean,
include breaking
I just
stuff.
was being honest, and I,
Yeah.
did state that I'm working on it, and
Absolutely.
that I have different methods of dealing with situations, but it wasn't like physical with
Right.
a woman. It's just like I said, break things.
Yeah.
But
Right.
that's still
It's different.
Yeah.
in
I
that range.
understand.
But I'm learning and growing every day.
Respect,
You're
my
very
boy.
beautiful, and you just definitely give off good vibes and got direction and know where you're going. And I definitely someone I would be attracted to.
Thank you.
Talk to, but thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so we do have 3 balloons left. Go ahead and ask these guys another question.
What would you say? What have you guys have identified about yourself? Any characteristics that you would say has made it challenging for you guys to have a successful relationship, i.e., a toxic trait?
Okay, let's start down there. We always start with him. Let's give him some time. All right, the answer to her question.
My toxic trait is I tend to move fast. I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Respect.
I'm working on it though. I'm working on being patient and just taking my time.
Respect.
Yep.
I appreciate that honesty.
No problem.
Respect.
My name is
My boy
Tyler Foster,
said
co-owner with
move
my
fast.
twin brother Bryce.
I think
we
I am
founded
also
Carrot
move
Corp
fast.
in North
That's
Bend,
the guy.
Washington.
I be falling in love.
We recommend PayPal.
Let's go to our next guy over here. The answer to her question.
Sorry, can you ask that question again? Because it seems like it was in 2 in 1.
What characteristic traits about yourself that you've identified and noticed that you can say be a toxic trait to your relationship?
Well, for me, I joke around a lot in my relationship. And I mean, I'm good at that. Sometimes that could be like a defense mechanism for me. So I think that might be like a little. But I do know when to be serious though. So yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, but I'm just very I'm not really confrontational kind of a person, especially towards female, and I'm not. Yeah.
So it can come off as like dismissive or
No.
nonchalant? Is what you're saying?
No, I just joke around a lot. Like let's assume we're having a conversation about a sport now. I'm the one that might tease you over that. So yeah, I'm not. I'm
I don't
that kind
think
of
you
a
being
person.
honest.
I get you.
Yeah.
Or maybe you're not understanding the question.
All right, next guy.
Yes, my name. So,
Oh, just, yeah. You
Okay.
can say your name again, but the answer to the question.
so my name is Josh. I believe a toxic trait that I have, possibly having some difficulty opening up. So
That's
like
most
something
men.
I struggle with. So
Yeah, most
I
men.
want to know more about you, but I've noticed that people said that I have difficulty open up. So
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Is that a toxic
thank
trait
you.
though?
All right.
Why do
what
women
time
want
it
us to open up
is.
so much?
Time to pop.
Okay, how many?
1.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Okay. All right. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Not that it would ever be an issue, but I'm a Pisces, so my entire life revolves around emotions. So sometimes it may be taken the wrong way. If you're playing and I'm really serious, it may come off as a misunderstanding. And of course, in that heat of the moment, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to understand that person where you're coming from, and mainly more so, it's just going to be the whole joking matter, I guess. And I had to pop a balloon, so.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, thank you very much.
And so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I was just curious, trying to see what she's all about, and you do look good, by the way. So yeah, I like her energy, her flow, very calm. So yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, he's from Honduras.
All right,
He
guys.
got to be from my
any
country.
questions for her?
No diggity doubt about it.
We got one down here.
My boy just ready, man. He said, I'm 30 now. I'm just ready to settle down.
There's 3 characteristics that people will say about you that stands out. I'm sorry, that didn't sound right.
No, I understand what you meant.
Okay, thank you.
I'm very personable. That's one characteristic. With that, I'm a goofball. I like to play, but don't let him hear that. And I would say I'm very thoughtful. That's also another characteristic that people would say about me.
Okay. Cool.
Good?
I'm good.
Okay. All right, you had some time to think. What's your question?
Okay, question. So sexuality is a very big thing for me. Exploration, are you into that? Is that too much of a forward question right now?
Yep.
I'm gonna need a little bit more detail.
Okay. I mean, just getting to a place where you're more vulnerable, and I guess.
I'm open to that.
You open to that?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
That I ain't gonna hold you. That was a very direct.
So,
yeah, my boy.
Okay, all right.
Okay, all right.
All right.
They kind of look alike, though.
It is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Oh, go for it.
Oh,
So
she was definitely walking to my boy in the black shirt with the gold stripes, flowers, floral, whatever that shirt is. Gonna get his balloon pop because she was walking over there. She said, "Time to pop a balloon," and she was already walking that way. I'm shocked, bro. Made
the
it
gym
that
is a
far.
very big important aspect, right?
Oh,
of
he
my
might have
life.
ruined it now.
So, what is your concept? Like, what do you think about the gym? Constant improvement. What are your thoughts on that? Are you into the gym?
I work out. I like to hike. I'm a very active person, so yeah, I go to the gym.
Okay. All right.
Oh, she blushing. She
Time to pop a
blushing.
balloon.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
All right, so why do you end up popping his?
I love everything about you. I love that you wear your heart on a sleeve because I do as well. I love that you're thoughtful. You take your time with conflict and confrontation. I just feel like as far as a match-wise, I just wasn't feeling that initial connection. I'm so sorry.
I understand.
Sorry.
Respect.
Okay, perfect. Let's head on back. All right, let me bring you on up here. So, I know you thought hard for those questions. So I don't know if you have any final questions, but any final questions between either one of you?
I don't have any final questions.
No. Me neither.
Okay, so is it a yes for you for her?
It's definitely yes.
Is it a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
We got it! Can go on up.
Gunshot don't make no sense. Why am I saying DHU for somebody else finding love?
Tina used to worry about bad breath. Now,
It don't work.
Swishy time.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
Single lady.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Kendra.
Kendra, how old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I work in
Kendra's
sports.
29.
I lead an athlete marketplace and help source NIL deals for athletes.
Very cool. What are some things I like to do for fun?
My nephew.
I love the gym. I'm really active. I also love my dogs. I love reading.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I love to see discipline. I enjoy empathy. And I would say that seeing leadership in females in leadership positions is not scary or intimidating.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Multiple baby mamas.
Okay.
I would say someone that isn't understanding or patient. That's another big one.
Okay. Cool.
I like her
No
answer.
pop
Short.
balloons.
Come on.
Oh, okay. Right when I said that, we got one.
Oh, because
Let's go over
he
here.
got 2 baby mamas.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
Hi, my name is Bassie. I'm 36. You do look good, by the way. The reason why I popped the balloon is because I don't know. I don't see any chemistry. So
No
yeah,
connection.
that's the reason why. Yeah, but you do look good though.
Thank
I like
you.
all your coordination.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome.
Got it. Okay. Now, is Bassie someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. Love the fashion. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. So we do
Hey,
still
my
have
boy
quite a
blushing.
few balloons
My
left
boy
unpopped.
Cup of Honduras
I'm
to
gonna go ahead and have
find
you ask these guys a question just to help you narrow it down. See who's more of your type.
My first question is, what are you passionate about, and what does passion look like to you?
Okay. Let's start right on over here. Your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Paul. I'm 39. What I'm passionate about is helping people. Probably 22 years in helping people. What I see as passion is just somebody that follows their goals and does what they want to do and doesn't work for the check, but works because they enjoy doing it and, adding
Respect.
into the world and, making things better.
Respect.
Yeah.
Okay. Name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Kenneth. I'm 35. I'm passionate about watching my family grow, from everybody in my family, seeing them on another level.
I respect
being
them, though. Stop-
successful,
dude,
not
stop being a
struggling,
hater.
and just happy where they're at.
Name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Johnny. I'm 34. My biggest passion is my career is fitness. Just overall health and fitness, and also my son as well. But health and fitness is my biggest passion in terms of like my element.
Name and age and the answer to her question.
I'm Justin. I'm 34. So I got 3 answers.
Why is
the
he
first of
staring at
which
her
is
like that?
family.
Look at him.
I love
He's
my
staring
family.
at that
We have
girl.
a very large family.
Stop
I have brothers, sisters,
staring.
nephews,
Look, he's
uncles,
still
nieces,
looking.
nephews. We all close.
Look
I'm
at
from
this,
the
y'all.
Midwest.
He-
Secondly,
there you go. Dang.
is definitely business. Because I didn't come from a background of business and I developed myself
Why
in
was
that
he looking
aspect,
so hard?
which allows me to take care of my family, which I love so much. So that's second. And then thirdly, I have ADD, so I kind of like ran off with that third part of the question, just running back real quick. Yeah.
What does passion look like to you?
Passion. There we go. Okay. So passion is for me being passionate about something. Being a business owner, I'm an athlete, I have family, all those things I'm very passionate about. I don't hold one above the other because I just feel like I should hold myself above all to be most healthy and for everybody else, right? And that's just the answer to that, so.
What?
Okay. Thank you. Name and age and the answer to her question.
I don't know.
My name is George. I'm 35. I'm passionate about
Shout out
my
to George.
peace. I protect my peace at all costs.
Oh, I like that.
I don't want no drama.
I like that.
I pride myself on that. I'm passionate about my kids.
Mhm.
I have 2 kids. I'm passionate about my career. I'm a healthcare worker.
Okay.
I'm trying to build more to that.
Wait.
So that's pretty much.
Oh, my boy changed his mind after
Yeah.
seeing something.
Thank you. So we did get a pop right on over here. Why did we end up popping?
There's no chemistry. I describe myself pretty well. If you had another question or rebuttal or something like that, that would have been nice so I could further explain myself. You're a very attractive lady. The first thing that I noticed when you came out, I normally don't care about, so I don't know why I'm even saying it, but your nails and toes aren't done. So for some reason that stood out to me this specific time, where normally I don't think I would look at that, but I don't know, maybe it's the entourage or whatever, so that's what it was.
Entourage? What's that?
Yeah.
Hold up, I gotta look up that word.
Go ahead.
I play sports all the time. I don't got time for that type of stuff, so.
What's an entourage,
Looks like laundry
y'all?
day is today.
I understand.
Hold up. Dictionary. Because I don't know if it's a word, but if it is, I learned the new words today. I don't even know how to spell it. I don't know. Montauk intake on stage. You need outage. My boy, I think you just saying stuff. It's not
I'm
there.
very active in jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu specifically. So we choke people, do arm bars, leg locks, all type of other different things. I train with a lot of different women, and they do come in with all those other things done, which, like I said, normally I don't even look at. But I don't know. I feel like because the way they came at me when they're like, oh, you know, dressed to impress, even though I don't feel like I'm dressed to impress, these guys are much more impressed than me.
All right.
But I just feel like with your ensemble, maybe if you would have just had a little bit of effort to your nails.
That whole time. Okay, enough of that.
Go ahead and pop those two.
Wait, did he get a balloon? Oh, look at that.
Okay, and then one more. Oh. Okay, let's start right over here. So he did get his balloon back. Why did we end up popping his?
I think just further reflecting on the answer, I want someone that's going to see value in who I am as a person, what I provide. Obviously, with my job, I'm very passionate about. I empower athletes that are from like every kind of background. So I think that I'm gonna need someone who's a little bit less worried about like the little things like nails, and someone that's worried about, in my opinion, like things that are valuable
100%.
to me. Like,
Yeah, I understand that. I do have a rebuttal.
No. Enough talking. Yeah, thank you.
Let's move on over here.
Shucks.
Why did we end up popping his?
I think for me, it wasn't that you had a bad answer. It just wasn't one that was more compatible with what I was looking for, as well as just physical connection. So.
Respect. I understand.
Very cool. Thank you. All right. We have 3 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys another question to help us narrow it down.
I would love to know how your friends describe you. Something good and then something maybe more negative.
Okay. Let's start over here.
Sit through the whole thing.
Let's start with your name and age.
Paul. My name is Paul. I'm 39 years old. The good things they would probably say is that I'm humble, funny, easygoing, always have a level head, know how to answer questions in stressful situations. The bad thing, I'm a bit of a homebody. I got 2 hairless cats, so.
He said previously on the Joe Biden, previously on the episode, he said that he likes to, at random, just be able to get up and go somewhere. So now you're a homebody. Can you be both? Because he said, I don't want to date or someone that has a lot going on because I only work 2 to 3 days a week and I want to be able to just get up and do something spontaneously. Now he's saying he's a homebody. That's not I don't know. I'm a real homebody. And I do not spontaneously want to get up and do nothing. I be getting mad when they call me to go do something.
So maybe you like that, maybe you don't. I mean, that's probably really the only bad thing.
Okay. Name and age, and that answers your question.
My name's Kenneth, 35. I would say, my friends say I'm too driven, too ambitious, negative,
Stop the cap.
bothersome sometimes, too consistent, which means, yo, take a break. Yo, I'll do that later for you.
Stop the cap.
Too, you
Stop
know,
the cap. Stop
bothersome.
The cap.
Hey, y'all, these guys might be being completely honest with what they're saying. I'm here to entertain y'all, and to me, that's pure.
Stop the cap.
Name and age, and the answer to your question.
So don't take me serious.
My name is Johnny. I'm 34, and I would think the 3 things that pop up
She does
is
look like a
strong, intelligent,
athletic trainer,
and stubborn.
Okay. All right, girl. It is time to pop a balloon.
This is a tough one.
I ain't gonna lie. Now that the dude pointed out her toes, I'm like, yeah, it's kind of throwing the whole fit off. If she had some white toes, nails, it would make the fit more. But on her, to her point, hey man, I need you to appreciate more than just them nails. You feel me? Respect.
I bet.
So sorry.
Okay, so I'll start with asking first. Why'd you have your balloon unpop for her?
I like that she's into like sports, fitness, athletic. She's very attractive. everything. I don't really have too many complaints. Yeah, she fire.
Good. So why did we end up popping his?
For me, it was only because you're stubborn. I'm outspoken and stubborn, and two stubborns usually means an impasse. So.
I respect that. You got to be honest, you know.
Yeah.
So
I like him. My boy honest about it all. My boy.
Ooh, okay. Why did we
my
end up
boy said,
popping?
don't laugh too hard and nobody jokes.
I mean, I think she's very well put together, very refined and poised. But the stubbornness thing, I kind of like to meet in the middle with people. I'm willing to try anything, even if it's out of my comfort zone. So to butt heads with somebody that's stubborn, that probably just won't work for me.
Right.
Absolutely, yeah, and I respect that totally. I'm a homebody, so I loved that. So yeah, definitely my type.
All right, thank you. So we do got one guy left over here. Any questions for her?
Did you play sports in high school too?
Yes.
What sport?
Lacrosse.
Okay. Did you play any? Did you do track and field too?
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. That's all my questions.
Okay.
Wait,
Let
what?
me bring you on up here. Come on up. Come on up. Come on up.
My boy too
All
cool
right,
for
guys.
school.
You said that's all your questions. Any further on your end?
I have to do this. I'm sorry.
I knew it.
Okay, why did we end up popping?
I knew
Just
it.
not
I knew
a
it.
strong connection. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Got it. We'll have you head on back.
I knew
Well, that is all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. Take this one. Thank
Oh,
you.
no, ain't no clap. I think she was shooting for your boy in the gray.
Friskies Party Mix Treats. Tantalizingly tasty, deliciously crunchy.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Brisa.
Brisa? How old are you?
29.
29, and what do you do?
I'm a legal specialist.
Okay, nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I go kayaking and I
Why are you
do
good at
yoga and Lyra.
Nice.
Lyra,
And what are some
what's
things you look
Lyra?
for in a man?
Someone who's genuine, who's able to have really good banter with me, someone's funny, just really relaxed, yeah.
Nice. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Smoking of any kind and excessive alcohol use, but other than that,
Oh.
that's it.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh.
So we did get a few
Dang,
pop
that girl
balloons.
said
Let's head on over
excessive
there
and
and see
y'all
why they
popped.
ended up popping. Let's start right over here. All right, let's start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Paul.
I'm not gonna hold you. She's
39 years old.
She's attractive to
and
me.
You're very well put together, a little shy. I mainly popped the balloon because while you're very pretty, I just like somebody a little bit more edgy.
What?
You know, there's
He's
a difference between
confused
cute and
about-
sexy and just kind of like more in the middle, but you seem very innocent and well put together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should have worn my other outfit.
Okay. And now, is he
Wait,
someone
never
that's your
mind.
type?
Wait, not
Yeah,
judging.
I like the earrings a lot and your
Thanks.
hair. I don't know, you just look really like gothic in a sense almost. I don't know, I like it a lot.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Johnny, and I'm 34. The reason I popped my balloon is because you said no smoking of any kind, and that's what I do all day. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
You know, I mean, I'm into fitness and health. You know, every other habit I have is healthy outside of that, but you know, I need that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so I mean, also you said you were a legal specialist. I don't know what that means, but it could be good or bad.
It's good.
I mean, why
More
would
coordinator wise. Let's
it's a
put it that
job.
I should have just said that, but yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah, mainly
Well,
for the smoking.
never mind.
You're very beautiful. I do like the glasses; they fit you well.
Can't see without them.
I'm with you, sis.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, yeah. I definitely think you're my type too. I think you're very attractive, and I like what you're wearing. And I like the Arizona logo. I'm an Arizona native, so I gotta
I
represent.
feel like it. I've been out here for long enough, so I feel like a native at this point. So
Okay.
you know, I have to represent.
Okay, but don't tell me you're
But I mean,
used
I'm
to the
from,
heat, because
no, I'm from the Midwest. But
All right, cool. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
What's up? I'm Justin.
She
I'm
needs some
34.
braces, but other
I
than
popped
them
my
braces?
balloon because Obviously, I don't think like you would like me. I smoke a lot of weed. I got a weed pendant on me right now.
I see it,
Even
yeah.
though I'm like a full-time athlete, a lot of people, misconstrue
What kind of athlete is
the
he?
substance and
I don't remember.
the necessary like goals and ambitions to get where we need to get. But anyway, other than that, you're a very beautiful woman, chocolate, gorgeous. I love the glasses. You got
chocolate.
white teeth. You like a bombshell for me.
Wait,
If
no, I
you
guess
didn't
her
have
teeth
negative
aren't
for
that-
me, then I'd be all positive for you. Other than that, again, I do have one thing to say.
Oh,
I just feel like you probably underdressed yourself.
I did.
Because you do look like a Black Wednesday from
Yeah.
Adam's Family.
Yeah.
But that's attractive to me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? We can role play all day.
No, you're not wrong. No, like I'm
yeah.
actually like, I'm actually really like in the gothic
Yeah.
style. I was gonna wear like.
I mean, look,
something
I
completely
grew up. I was
Dog,
born in
you
'89.
talking too
I
much.
don't do the definitions and the terms and stuff, but I can role play. I can get, you know what I'm saying? I can get you
Okay,
excited and stuff
bruh,
like
you
that.
popped your
If it's a
balloon.
match for you, it's a match for me.
No.
But right now, it's
ain't
a
no
no for me.
take backs.
Yeah.
It.
Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like good banter and like you seem like you would make me laugh. So yeah.
I would love to make you laugh.
I can't tell. Is your balloon?
It's pop.
It's pop. Okay, you had your hands behind your back. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is George. I'm 35. I popped it because you're just not my type, honestly. I'm just used to more taller,
Yeah.
honestly. So,
Okay.
no, but you're
that's the
very
first I've
beautiful,
heard that.
though. You know, but
Thank
just
you.
not my type.
A guy wanting
And
taller
now is
girl.
George someone that's
Actually,
your
no,
type?
It's not the first time,
I wouldn't say you're not my type. I don't know. I feel like we'd have to get to know you more.
Yeah, same
You
here.
know, but
Same
I
here.
like the necklace.
Thank you.
I like what you're wearing. I love the all black look.
Yeah,
Honestly, it's
matching.
Really nice.
Matching,
So-
right?
And the gold.
You're right.
Match my glasses. So
Right.
it's very nice.
See?
Yeah.
Coordinated.
Yeah.
Metro presents a tale of two wireless customers.
Boy,
Customer
color
sits
coordinated.
today,
That's good.
which means I get all the
Okay, so we do have 2 balloons left unpopped. Go ahead and ask these guys a question just to help us narrow it down, see who's more of your match.
What do you do for work?
Okay, name and age, and what do you do for work?
Hi, my name is Bassi. I'm 36. I work in construction, and I also own a construction
I don't
business.
care. He's definitely Hispanic, bro.
Our next guy.
He's definitely
Name
Hispanic.
and age,
and they
and
be hyping up
what do you do
whatever
for work?
careers. Not
My name is Kenneth. I'm 35.
in general. The people that come on here.
My mom and stepfather own a behavioral health company for teens, boys, group homes. So I just kind of like oversee the homes
Kinda
and just offer mentorship and just let the kids know that just because you're in a group home, that don't mean you still can't be successful.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, love that.
Okay, great. Guys, any questions
I
for
don't
her?
think sis. Well,
Oh,
you
okay,
stop.
right over here.
Tell me one unique thing about you, and also one bad habit about you.
Unique thing about me is I actually refurbish Victorian
dolls,
decor and home
Alright.
furnishings. Revamp them to either be more functional, so a lot of Victorian pieces
that's
are
fair. I mean, nothing
not
wrong
as
with it.
functional as you would like them to be, and I just make them more unique, I guess you'd say. I'm really into building, and I'm starting to weld, so just doing a lot of things like that. It's one of the unique things on top of photography. I really love very dark photography, so
What do you mean?
we can get into that later, but nothing like crazy. It's just I like the macabre, so yeah.
Macabre. I don't know what that. My boy said,
Let's
all
go to our
right.
next guy.
She
Any
ain't said
questions over
negative.
here?
She ain't seen none of the negative habits.
Yes. What do you do in your free time?
Take pictures. She just said.
I read a lot, and I'm currently
the
studying for my LSAT to get into law school. And I kayak. I've been kayaking a lot, and I really love it. And what do I not do? I'm really starting to explore Arizona. I've been here my
Okay.
whole life,
Oh,
but I'm
nah,
actually
nah,
now
nah.
doing more things. So
Okay. You went to like
Now, granted, I don't know if this is the right. Look, I looked up macabre. Macabre, whatever, means something is strange, unpleasant, or frightening because it's connected with death or violence. It can also mean having death as a subject, dwelling on gruesome or tending to produce horror in the What? Nah, shorty, not for me.
Not for me.
Herbs and stuff like herbal.
I have like sage and crystals and things like that. But
it seems like you're into like vintage stuff.
I'm very much into you know anything.
Okay.
Like my favorite paintings are like 16th century Dutch still life paintings. Like I'm very into that kind
I
of stuff.
collect paintings too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right,
I'm a
thank
collector.
you.
For sure.
All right, girl, time to pop a balloon. Out of these two guys, who are you feeling more? Who do you think is more of your match?
It's hard.
It is hard to do it on the spot.
I'm just gonna pop here.
Okay, so you did have your balloon unpopped for her. Why so?
I was just trying out. She knows I'm into vintage collecting, so she's into that too. So that's basically it.
Okay. But is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, got it. And now is he someone that is your type?
Yeah.
Got it. So we ended up popping his because?
I really liked. Oh God, this is so hard. I don't know.
You liked his responses better?
I like his responses better, but I really love what you do. My previous job is very similar to that, so I don't know. I felt like we could talk about it, a lot of different things. It would be nice, but yeah, I'm really bad at this.
Thank you. All right, let's bring you on over here. Okay, guys. So, any final questions between the two of you before we decide if this is a match?
Just gotta let you know. I do have two kids.
Okay.
11 and 12-year-old. Are you okay with that?
No, I mean, I think it's just because I'm at a stage where I'm working towards getting to law school and doing different things, and I don't know if I would be a good fit for that. So how involved are you in their life?
They usually with me here and there. So yeah.
They're sorry?
They usually with me here and there. Like I said, they're 11. My son is 11. My daughter's 12. So they're older. So yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
What? I don't know what. I still don't know what he
think it
said.
would be a good match.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead and pop. All right. Well, that is all the balloons unpopped. But we do thank you so much for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Why Pro Plan Sport? It's the gold standard of performance nutrition.
Long, is it? Jesus. Ricky, who sits through all
Because
this?
serious goals require
I mean, I guess
serious
some
fuel.
episodes are more entertaining than
We
others.
are all.
This one isn't that
Okay,
entertaining.
let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
And they be taking too long,
Hello,
right? You gotta cut
welcome
them
in.
short.
What's your name?
Giovanna.
Giovanna, how old are you?
32.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay, and what does that entail? Like, what businesses do you have?
I'm in finance. I have a tax office.
Okay, very nice. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to do Pilates. I like hiking, going out for walks, going out to try new restaurants, things like that.
Got it. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I'm looking for someone traditional, someone honest, a
Traditional, what does that
provider.
mean? Okay, yeah. Okay.
Loyalty, things like that.
Yeah, of course.
And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Drinking.
Pop your balloon,
multiple
boy.
kids.
Okay, so we did get a couple of pop balloons. Okay. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Okay, let's start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
All right, my name is Bassi. I'm 36. I'm gonna be 37 in a couple of days. Yeah, so yeah. The reason why I popped the balloon because I don't know, you do look good. I like what you're wearing. The only issue is just that I don't feel any chemistry. Yeah, that's just it. But you do look good though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
No. No.
Okay, and why not?
Height, mainly.
Wait.
That might be an issue.
Too short?
We about the same height.
What? I'm 6 foot.
Oh.
What?
How tall are you?
5 feet, but in these heels, I feel like I'm getting a little bit taller.
No.
Nah, sis, nah. She tripping. Yeah.
6 foot.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, 'cause she, nah.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Paul. I'm 39. I pop my balloon because usually somebody at least with entrepreneur is just not really my thing. I think otherwise you're pretty well put together. It's a little shallow to go based on height because that's a static thing that we can't dynamically change. So for those reasons, I popped the balloon.
First of all, you just found out about height.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
Stop.
Okay, why not?
I mean, just aesthetically, because that's the only thing I have to go on. You wouldn't be someone that I would take.
Okay. Thank you. And then we did get one down over here as well. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
All right, I'm Justin. I'm 34. I didn't want to pop my balloon, but you know, aesthetically, she's pleasing for sure. I like the pigeon toe stance. I like the dress that she got going on. I like the braces, you fixing, correcting, whatever you got going on. I like the hair, the braids, your eyebrows. Everything about you as a beautiful black woman speaks out.
Big dog.
I believe you might have said something that made me pop out my balloon, but I can't remember because I have ADD as an adult. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you definitely are well-spoken. You definitely pleasant to the eye.
I feel like he be popping his balloons, and then whenever the girl comes, wants to convince them or want them to convince him that he shouldn't have did it. So because he talks too much, so that they can be like, I would have picked you if you would have kept your balloon. You'd be like, well, can I get my balloon back? Like he did before. Because he just be talking like, dog, y'all just enough, you know.
And just besides you saying something that would mean that I'm not your fit, that's why I pop out my balloon.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
She said, no.
Just his height. I mean, like, if he was to approach me on the street, I would just, he wouldn't.
All right. So we do still have 3 balloons left unpopped. Did you have a question to ask the guys to go ahead and help you narrow it down?
Yes.
Okay.
Do any of you have kids?
Oh, all 3 of them.
All 3 of you have kids? Okay.
Are kids a deal breaker for you?
To a certain extent. Okay. How many kids do you guys have?
Okay. Let's start with our first guy over here. Your name and age and how many kids do you have?
My name is Kenneth. I have uno. One.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Our next guy, name and age and how many kids do you have?
My name is Johnny, 34. I have 1 son.
Okay.
Your name and age and how many kids you have?
My name is George. I'm 35. I have 2.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Any other questions?
No.
No? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and actually have you pop one of these guys' balloons.
Oh, what is it you're holding?
I heard that movie wasn't that good.
Sorry if I can borrow your pick. There you go. And go ahead and pop one of these guys' balloons.
Just one?
Yeah. Unless you have more that you want to pop. Okay.
I don't.
Ooh. All right. So why did we end up popping his?
It's the multiple kids for me.
I understand.
Thank
Respect. I understand.
Thank you.
I love them, so.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Wait.
Right. And so why did you have your balloon pop first?
She's very pretty. I was very interested to see what she had to say, so. But she popped it, so. It is what it is.
Thank you. Okay, guys.
That
any
shirt ain't
questions
doing
for
it for
our
me, though.
beautiful lady?
But the ladies that have gone on the show have said they like his shirt, his shirt. So shout out to
question. What do you like to do in terms of like your leisure time?
I like going out to eat, of course. So I like shopping. I spend a lot of time out in nature. I like hiking, do Pilates, going walking. Anything that requires me to be active and out of the house.
Okay. And one more. What is your relationship with God?
I am on a journey right now, rediscovering what that looks like for me.
I don't know when people say what that means, but
thank you.
Any questions over
I
here?
think I know what it means. That means stop being so hard.
I would ask, what do you most cherish in life right now? What's most important to you?
Right now, the most important thing for me is having my son grow up. He's getting older, so it's trying to cherish those moments now because in a couple of years, I know he'll be out of my house. So, yeah.
Okay. And how old are you again?
32.
32. Okay.
Ask him about the son. How
Thank
old
you.
is the son?
Yeah.
They ain't asking good questions.
All right, girl.
They probably nervous.
Time to
I don't know.
pop
I'd probably
someone's
be nervous.
balloon.
They just trying to.
Okay, why did we end up popping his?
If I had to choose between those two, then I would have chose him. I feel like he asks a lot of questions more. But that's the only reason why I would pop yours. Okay. Had to make a decision.
All right. Let me bring you on up. Let's come on up here. Let's come on up. Okay, y'all. Any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
Yeah. Did you get vaccinated?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't, but that's still cool. Okay. Yeah. Match.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I have another question. Do you plan on having more children? Do you want more children?
In the future, yeah, I do.
Okay.
What about you? What about you?
Okay.
Ask her.
All right, y'all. So is it a yes for you for her?
Dude,
I would say yes.
Okay. And is it a yes
I
for
don't
you for
even
him?
want to celebrate, but
We got a match. I'll go ahead and take this mic, and you guys can go on up. Let's make some noise for them, y'all. Come on. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Shar.
Shar, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30, and what do you do?
I'm a doctor.
Okay, nice.
Another
Okay, what are some things
doctor.
like you do for fun?
I love dancing. I've been a salsa dancer for 6 years. I also love traveling, just going out, going on adventures, all of that stuff.
Nice. What are some things you look for in a man?
Someone that's kind, a gentleman, marriage-minded, likes to have fun as well, has a growth mindset, ambitious, all of that.
Got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Come on, I like it. Come on.
I would say any drugs or if you smoke a lot, like every day type of thing.
Pop
okay.
it. Come on, pop. You
Got
in the
it.
Browns. You
All
literally
right,
say
so
you,
we do
you
have
smoke every
all the
day.
balloons still unpopped.
That boy.
Okay, not anymore. We do have one that popped. Let's go on over here and ask him why he ended up popping. Your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
All right, my name is Bassi. I'm 36. Oh, you did look good, by the way. The reason why I popped it is because somebody else told me that I'm too short, so I figure you're taller than me, so I probably won't be your type, so.
What?
But is she your type?
That sounds.
She look all right, yeah, but
Oh.
I mean, I just have to
That dude.
pop. Yeah.
That.
Okay. Is he someone that's your type?
I mean, I feel like you popped your balloon prematurely because
Yeah, that
I'm wearing
makes no
heels,
sense.
so I don't know what your height limit is.
I'm 6 foot. It just, I don't know. Yeah.
So is she too tall for you? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I just have to pop because I figured she was gonna say that I'm like too short for her, so I don't know. So yeah.
I mean, I didn't say height was a deal breaker, but
Okay.
that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Okay.
Nice. You do look good though, by the way. Yeah. You look
Thank
great.
you. Thank you.
All right, so we do have
He
four
just
guys
don't know
still
what he
left
want.
here.
He
Did
don't
you
know
have
what
a
he talking
question
about.
to ask these guys to kind of help you narrow it down?
Bro said he popped it because somebody else told him that he was too short, so he assumed that because the other person said that he was too short, that he is too short for her. That is crazy. Tell the girl you just don't like her, or like she's not your type. That's it. You talking about somebody else. Nah, she's talking about, I didn't even make a high requirement. Like, you popped it prematurely. She's literally saying, nah, you can get it back, bro. I ain't even tripping about that. But he's like, nah, well, I mean, I popped it because of this. That means, just tell the girl you don't lie, fellas. Don't lie. I did that back in the day. When I broke up, I found a reason to break up, and I lied about the reason instead of just telling the truth. But I just feel like this is like, I was committed for a long time. You're not even committed and you lying.
Down.
Sure. I guess I'll ask, what do you do and what do you like most about what you do?
All right. Let's go on over here. Your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Paul. I'm 39 years old. I'm an ICU vascular access nurse. I enjoy doing what I do because it's about helping people and, giving them a better experience considering they're sick and in the hospital. So that's why I enjoy doing what I do.
Okay, great. Thanks. Our next guy, your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name is Johnny, 34, and I do a lot, but if I pick a career as fitness trainer, that's my passion. And then that answer the question as well, that's my passion. That's the reason why I like to do what I do. It's been my passion ever since I was a kid. I've been training people since I was 5. So that's it.
Okay, cool.
How do you train
Name
someone?
and age and the answer to
Who
your
you
question.
training? The other 5-year-olds?
I'm Justin Jacobs. The answer to your question is I'm very passionate about pretty much everything I do. Whatever I choose to do at the
Here
moment
you go, my boy.
is
He about
what
to
I'm
give
going
us
to
a
be
long
passionate about.
dialogue.
I have a pretty open career as far as I'm an entrepreneur and I'm a successful entrepreneur. So I just let that do what it does. And then as far as my hobbies and, you know, goal or career aspirations outside of that, I'll let them grow. I do like to fly. I'm into aviation. So with that being said, the thing I like about me being into aviation is that I have a large family. So at any given moment, once I'm completely where I want to be as far as private license or, you know, having a jet license and stuff like that, I can travel around my
He's trying to
family.
paint up
I
his
can introduce
career,
them to new ideas, new surroundings and environments. That's what I look forward to into where I'm at right now in my life. So yeah, I'm looking for somebody who can seamlessly join the lifestyle.
Let's go over here. Name and age and the answer to your question.
As a host, you got to know when to like pull that mic away. You just have to.
My name is George. I'm 35. I like traveling. I'm a healthcare worker as well. I like caring for what I do. I've been doing this for about 10 years, so I have a real passion for it. So.
Okay, great. All right, thank you guys. Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and get a balloon pop. So let me hand you a pick. I'll give you that. And just kind of based off of the responses, you know, how they look, whatever it may be, I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop one balloon.
Okay, just one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, it's hard. I'll pop yours. I'm sorry.
Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
Just your response is a little vague.
Oh, okay.
I would love to learn more about what you did as well, and then just kind of my type of guy. But you look very nice.
Thank
so.
you, thank you, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Had to pop one.
I got you. I got you.
No offense.
Respect.
Respectfully, sis is thick. You can't really tell from like when you see her face to face, but when sis turns respectfully, I am married and having, but I got eyes, and I'm just like, I was what the world?
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very pretty. I was very interested to see what she had to say. I couldn't go into more detail because I want to do it off camera. So
I get it too. Yeah.
So
I was like, I
you
know
know
I'm
what I'm
being very
saying?
vague.
Yeah, I didn't want to be too detailed, but
yeah,
it's all good though.
Okay.
So
thank you.
The best time to get a
Yeah, sister is blessed. She's blessed.
Hey, I'm gonna have you ask the guys another question.
Okay. Shoot. What are you looking for in a woman?
Okay.
I think because that's the second doctor. I feel like the doctors are probably on these type of dating shows because it's hard to find someone in their life, in real life, because they're always so busy. So you probably have to do a lot of dating on like shows or, you know, the apps where you switch back and forth and stuff. Not switch back and forth, swipe.
Hey, right over here.
I'm looking for somebody that's progressive, always has a goal they set for themselves every year, doesn't just settle with the same thing and then, you know, through and through. So somebody that can, you know, do like a 50-50 thing and they're supportive of one another and help each other grow. So that's what I'm looking for.
Okay. What do you look for in a woman?
Well, I gotta be attracted to you for one. That's like just what's gonna get you in the door. But outside of that, I look for someone that's very intelligent, not just book and math smart, but you have to have those, at least the basic human level degree. And also just being also emotionally intelligent, like knowing how to like have patience and forgiveness, all of that. And just someone that's have some kind of belief system, like in God, some form.
Okay.
Okay. Good. All right. Let's go to our next guy. What do you look for in a woman?
So, I look for a genuine woman. I look for a woman who can be honest amongst herself, her partner, her family. I look for a woman who can be inspirational to her partner as well as well as expect inspiration and other type of motivational materials.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Clap for him.
Time to pop.
Short, concise.
We're gonna go ahead and
point.
pop one of them.
I like it.
Okay.
I mean, you said how many? You want to pop more than one?
No.
Oh,
no.
okay. Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Like 2-3 chances.
Why did we end up popping his?
Height.
I liked your response. It was very thorough.
Some cricket. That girl
I
is,
just felt
my
like
gosh, I
my
can't-
attention
I'm not
span.
trying. It's just
I kind of blinked out a little bit with
Yeah,
what
he
you were
talks
saying.
too
No
much.
offense.
Talkative person.
Yeah,
I
you are.
understand.
Yeah. She said, yeah, you are.
All right, guys. Any questions for her?
Just go.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. What's your question?
All right, so I'm just gonna leave it up to you. I smoke like probably half a zip a day, and this gonna come out
A zip?
eventually. Oh, I'm sorry, a half an ounce,
Sorry, I don't
a
know
half like 14 grams at least
Oh,
a
okay.
day. Yeah.
Oh.
And but I'm into fitness and I work out and hike and do everything,
He's like,
eat healthy.
Why do you smoke so much?
I've been through a lot. I mean, it just helps me out with my daily managing my emotions,
What?
and I'm trying
man.
to quit. Eventually, I will, but I'm not there yet.
Okay. No, I get
know,
it. No judgment.
But just being honest, because you said that earlier.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that.
Okay. You have any questions?
Where do you reside?
I'm in LA.
Okay. You have any kids?
No. Do you? Where do you live?
In Northern California.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Y'all both in Cali?
Yeah. that might be.
What kind of
Hold on.
doctor are you?
I'm in anesthesiology,
Oh, wow.
vascular access. Get it?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
She just looked.
Time to pop a balloon.
Come on, big
Whose
dog.
balloon are we popping?
Brown shirt.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I think that was a given. I'm guessing the smoking thing.
The smoking and yeah, just
Yeah,
had to pop.
I waited. I didn't want to pop it off rip because when you said you was a doctor, like I was just go pop it, but I'm like, let me see what she about because she's very attractive. She's definitely my type, and
Yeah.
I wanted to see if that was like a for real deal breaker, or if she was just saying that. But like, if it's a deal breaker, it's a deal breaker. So it is
I mean,
what it is.
no judgment. Do what you gotta do to feel better. So.
But you seem cool and very
Thank
intelligent
you.
and attractive.
Yeah,
so
thanks.
for sure.
Okay. Let's bring you on up. Come on up. Come on up. All right. Any final questions between the two of you?
My big thing is work hours. I mean, I work
Okay.
with doctors,
Yeah.
and I know anesthesiologists specifically work at least 60 hours, and it kind of consumes a lot of their time. So that's why I got to pop.
Oh.
Sorry.
You didn't even ask me my hours though.
What's your hours? Is it 60 like you said?
It's a little under 60. Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't want it
All right,
already.
well, head on back over there. Well, that is.
You know what blows my mind is people say 60 is too much. That's what I work. It's just 60 is not that much, I guess. Like, how do you survive on just 40 hours, bro? I don't know. He just works 2 to 3 days a week. I guess I get it. But I mean, I guess you like what you like, and it is what it is. Okay, well, that's the end of the episode. This episode was okay. It was entertaining. At least 3 guys got to find love or relationships or whatever. That doctor, she was very attractive. Very attractive. I don't understand why people feel like 60 is too much. I work 60 hours a week, and I don't see it as a problem. Like, if I did 6 hours a week at my job and then didn't have to do this, like, I would have enough time to hang out and chill. Like, how much time do you really want to be? But that's good, girl. Don't waste your time. If somebody telling you working too much, you're trying to make your money. Bro, you're young. This is the time to work hard and make all the money you can make so that whenever you're ahead in a few years, you chilled. But respect to my boy because he know what he like. My boy said, you fine and all. I think he said that in his mind. But you and me, it's just not core. It's not meshing. So I respect it. I respect, bro. Hey, man. Hey, anyway, that's been another DHU reaction, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. And see y'all again next week, probably, for another DHU Reacts. Peace.